Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome to Nicole's Place. Today's video is all about the new Quest bar flavor, the oatmeal chocolate chip bar. And when I heard about that Quest was coming out with a new flavor, I knew I had to get my hands on them. So I have one with me right here. Ta-da! It has pretty much the same packaging as its previous flavors and very comparable macros as well. So quickly, I'm just going to read them out. This whole bar has 190 calories, total fat is 8 grams, sodium 180 milligrams, 20 grams protein, 1 gram of sugar, 15 grams of fiber, 5 grams net carbs. So that's basically all there is to the general facts of this bar. So let me just taste it really quickly for you. I want to see if it kind of tastes similar to any of the other bars. I actually had a taste of this bar earlier, but I only had one bite. Didn't really get the real taste of it. So I'm going to tell you my true impressions right now. Okay, so I do taste the oatmeal inside. There's a lot of texture created by the oatmeal. What the impression gives me is that it's a sweeter version of the chocolate chip cookie dough version of the Quest bar, because there are still chunks of chocolate chips inside, but it's sweeter. It's a little, I guess, a warmer, sugary taste. I think because of the oatmeal, and they were trying to simulate the oatmeal chocolate chip. I have to say though that there's a bit of more of a aspartame taste to this bar as opposed to the chocolate chip cookie dough. So that is my first impressions of this protein bar, and I just had an idea of another way we can use this bar. So come with me and I'll show you what I whip up.
Okay guys, it's peach cobbler time. So first up, we're gonna take the oatmeal chocolate chip protein bar. The second ingredient is a nice, large, juicy peach. And finally, we are having some pancake mix. Okay, so let's get started by working with the peach. We're gonna slice up part of it, and then we're gonna dice up the rest. Next, for the batter, we're going to take approximately 1.5 cups of pancake mix. Slowly mix in some water so we get the consistency we want. The approximate ratio is about 2/3 water to 1 cup mix. Then we're going to put in the diced peaches. Then we're going to mix it. And the final batter should be gooey yet sticky. This is the final batter, as you can see. And then we're gonna work with the crust. We're gonna take the bar, heat it up in the microwave for 20 seconds so it's nice and malleable. Then we're gonna flour up our surface, take the heated bar, and then we're gonna stretch it. We're gonna roll it until it is a nice flat sheet. Now you will notice that some of the chocolate chips will be melted, but that's perfectly okay. Just squeeze the melted pieces back into the flat sheet. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. And then we're gonna cut up the flat sheet into 6 even-ish pieces. As you can see, mine aren't even at all. What you can do is take a cookie cutter and make it as accurate as possible. But I didn't do that, and we're gonna have to live with it. But that's okay. So, we're gonna work with the crust. So first we're gonna oil spray each of the muffin pan holes. Then, as you would have guessed, take each crust piece, then line up the bottom of each of the holes. Make sure the bottom is completely covered. If it's not, stretch out the crust. It will eventually cover. There should be some pieces left over while you are cutting, so use that. Then we're going to take the pancake mix batter, then evenly distribute amongst all of the 6 holes. Don't worry, this batter will puff up And then we are going to take the peaches, the sliced peaches, and layer it on top of the Cobbler. So what I did, how I layered it, was taking the skin, exterior portion part of the peach and lined the circumference, so facing outside of the muffin pan, because I felt that's prettier that way. It kind of looked like a flower to me, but you can layer it on however you'd like to. And so after you finish layering it, preheat the oven for 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then just bake these bad boys for about 20 minutes.
Okay guys, my peach cobbler is out of the oven, and here it is. So the tops of the peaches burned a little bit. I baked it for about 20 minutes for 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I took it out kind of prematurely because I saw the tops were burning, and I hope the insides are cooked. So let's do a taste test. Yeah, it looks cooked. I know what it's missing. It's missing syrup. 1 second. All right, I have my syrup. Let's do it. Okay. So, the first thing is that it is cooked. So yay, that's a good thing. I think the peaches are a little bit tart. I could have added some of the sugar into the peaches before we baked it, but overall, it is a very great breakfast idea because the crust, which traditionally I would use graham cracker crust, but the protein bar is much healthier and there's protein in it. So that creates a really nice base that supports the peach cobbler filling, and the peach cobbler itself, because it's really just pancake mix, so it's nice and fluffy because I use the fluffy kind. So I add some peaches in it, and that creates a nice tart fruity texture. And overall, I think it was a great success with this protein bar experiment. So check out the Quest flavor oatmeal chocolate chip. It is their newest flavor. I give the bar a 7.5 out of 10 overall because I do prefer the chocolate chip cookie dough, but this one is a good alternative if you want a healthy version of an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. And if you want to experiment with my peach cobbler recipe, check it out. All the ingredients are down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!